Facts and Truths presents The Lost Wallet. The rain poured in sheets, heavy, relentless, and strangely rhythmic, as if the sky itself was warning her. Maya Thompson tightened her coat, hugged her purse closer, and hurried across the dimly lit parking lot. It had been one of those days. Deadlines piled up, her boss micromanaging, her phone buzzing non-stop, and a headache pulsing behind her eyes. She just wanted to get home, but the universe had other plans. As she unlocked her car, she realized something, a jolt in her stomach, the kind that made her breath catch. Her wallet wasn't in her purse. She froze. She checked every pocket, every zipper, every compartment. Nothing. Her heart began to pound, a frantic drum inside her chest. She had it at the register. She remembered pulling it out to pay for the cough drops she bought at the pharmacy on her lunch break, which meant she lost it somewhere between 1 p.m. and now 7:45 p.m. 6 hours, hundreds of people, one missing wallet, and it wasn't just any wallet. It held everything: her ID, debit cards, credit cards, and most importantly, a small folded photograph of her brother, Elijah, the last picture taken before he disappeared 3 years ago. That wallet was her lifeline and her heart. Maya swallowed hard and forced herself into action. She got into the car, turned the heat on, and pulled out her phone. Her fingers trembled. She dialed the pharmacy first. "Hi, did anyone turn in a wallet, black leather, gold zipper?" "Sorry, ma'am, nothing matching that description." Her stomach sank. Next, she called her job. Nothing. Finally, she called the cafe she stopped at after work. "Sorry, no wallets here." And then the panic truly set in. Not just because the wallet was gone, but because she had a text message waiting. An unknown number. Unknown. "I think this belongs to you." Attached was a photo of her wallet. Her heart slammed against her ribs. She typed back instantly. "Maya, yes, that's mine. Thank you so much. Where can I pick it up?" She waited and waited. The typing bubbles appeared, then disappeared, then appeared again, then vanished completely. Her phone stayed silent. A cold shiver crawled down her spine. She stared at the screen, pulse thundering in her ears. Something felt wrong. Most people who found a lost wallet would respond, right? Why send the picture and then stop replying? She took a slow breath. Maybe they were busy or lost signal or unsure how to return it. Her phone buzzed. Unknown. Meet me. No name, no details, just two chilling words. Her palms dampened. She typed quickly. "Maya." "Where?" 3 dots appeared again. "Unknown. Old Riverside parking garage. Level 4. Come alone." Her breath hitched. That garage had been abandoned for years. Ever since the city built a new one across from the courthouse. It was notorious for break-ins, dark corners, flickering lights, and rumors of things better left unspoken. "No," Maya whispered aloud. "No way. This is crazy." But the text buzzed again. "Unknown. If you want the wallet, come now." Her heart began to race. Elijah's photo, her cards, her identity. But more than that, why that location? And why did this feel targeted? She had 2 choices. Let the wallet go or face the unknown. She stared at the rain-streaked windshield, swallowed her fear, and whispered, "Okay, I'm going." The garage on level 4 was completely empty. Not a single car, not a single sound except for the low hum of buzzing lights overhead. Maya stepped out of her car cautiously. The cold air sliced through her clothes. Water dripped from the ceiling, echoing in slow, haunting plinks on the concrete. Her footsteps seemed too loud. "Hello?" she called out, voice trembling. "I'm here for my wallet." Her words bounced off the distant walls. Nothing. She walked deeper into the level. "Hello?" A figure stepped out from behind a pillar. Maya gasped. He was tall, broad shoulders, dark hoodie, hat pulled low, and in his hand, her wallet. She took a cautious step forward. "Thank you. I really appreciate." He held it up but didn't move any closer. His voice was deep and unsettlingly calm. "You dropped this." Maya tried to breathe evenly. "Yes, thank you. May I have it?" He tilted his head. "Are you alone?" Her pulse spiked. "Yes," she lied. He smiled, just barely. "You shouldn't lie." A chill rushed through her. She swallowed. Why bring me here?" He stepped closer, only a few feet away now. "Because this wallet has something you care about," he said softly. "Something important." Her throat tightened. "Elijah," she whispered. He smiled again, slow, sinister. "You do recognize me," he said. "Good." Her stomach dropped. Recognize him? She stared harder. And suddenly the world tilted. Under the hoodie, under the cap, she saw it. The eyes, the jawline, the faint scar above his eyebrow. "Elijah," Maya breathed. Her entire body trembled. He took off the hat, and it was him, her brother, her missing brother. But not the boy she remembered. His eyes were haunted, his face thinner, older, hardened. "Elijah." Tears filled her eyes. "Where have you been? What happened to you?" He didn't answer. Instead, he held the wallet tighter. "You shouldn't have followed me," he whispered. "I tried to stay away for your safety." "My safety?" "Elijah, we thought you were dead." "Shh." His eyes darted around the garage. "They're watching." Maya stiffened. "Who?" "Elijah, what do you mean?" He handed her the wallet. His hand shook. "Maya, listen carefully. I can't go home. Not now. Maybe not ever." She grabbed his arm. No, I'm not losing you again." "What is going on?" He pulled away. "Just know this. I didn't leave. I didn't choose to disappear." Her blood ran cold. "What are you talking about?" Elijah took a step back. "I was taken." Her breath caught. "Taken by who?" The lights flickered. Both froze. "Time's up," Elijah whispered. "They're here." Her heart hammered. "Who?" "Elijah." He backed away quickly. "Take your wallet. Leave. Don't turn around. Don't follow me again." "Elijah." He raised a finger to his lips. "Go." Then he ran, disappearing into the shadows between pillars before Maya could move. A loud metallic crash echoed somewhere behind her. Then another, footsteps, heavy ones, not Elijah's, slow, deliberate, getting closer. Maya clutched the wallet to her chest and spun around. Nothing, just darkness. But the footsteps, they were coming. She stumbled backward toward her car, breathing hard. Another metallic slam echoed. "Who's there?" she cried out. No answer, just footsteps. She didn't wait any longer. She sprinted to her car, threw herself inside, slammed the door, locked it, and turned the engine on with shaking hands. As she sped down the ramp, she glanced in the rearview mirror. A figure stood under the flickering light, watching her. Not Elijah. Someone bigger, someone unfamiliar, someone who didn't move as she passed him, just watched. Maya didn't sleep that night. She placed the wallet on the kitchen table and stared at it. Her hands still shook. Elijah was alive, but he was running hunted, terrified. Her phone buzzed. Unknown. You were told not to come. Her chest tightened. Another message. Unknown. This was your only warning. Her breath hitched. She turned the phone off and backed away from the table. Her mind raced. Who had Elijah gotten involved with? What danger was he in? Who was watching the garage? And what did they want from her? She reached for the wallet with trembling fingers and opened it. Her ID, her cards, her brother's photograph, but there was something else tucked behind it. A small piece of folded paper. Her heart pounded as she opened it. Maya, do not call the police. Do not look for me. Trust no one. Stay alive. A tear slid down her cheek. Elijah, her emotions twisted between relief, fear, love, and dread. But then she noticed something strange on the back of the note. 2 numbers coordinates. She typed them into her phone. It pointed to a location outside the city, a rural, isolated place, a place no one would casually drive to, a place that looked like trouble. She closed her eyes. She knew she should listen. She knew she should stay away, but she also knew herself. She wasn't losing her brother again, not without a fight. She grabbed her coat, her keys, and the photograph and whispered, I'm coming, Elijah, because the lost wallet was never about the wallet. It was a message, a warning, a call for help. And Maya Thompson, she was about to walk straight into the storm. Subscribe for more stories that touch the heart and stir the soul. As Maya stepped out into the storm, lightning flashed, illuminating her reflection in the glass door. But behind her reflection, for just a second, she thought she saw a shadow move. She spun around, nothing, just the empty hallway. But she knew what that meant. They were already watching her. And as the door slammed shut behind her, the wind carried a whisper she couldn't quite place, a whisper that felt like a promise or a threat. But Maya Thompson had no idea that following those coordinates would lead her not only to her brother, but to the truth behind his disappearance and the people willing to kill to keep it hidden. This was no longer about a lost wallet. It was the beginning of a far more dangerous hunt.